Also, I want to now pick up on what Ms. Rempel-Garner was speaking about. And I have a quick question here, Minister. Do you agree that it is illegal for anyone other than officials delegated with authority by you under the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act to act on your behalf?
I'm not here to project legal conclusions about what people may have done for what reasons. I can tell you that there were particular documents that were authorized from the Government of Canada. The letters to which Ms. Rempel-Garner referred to were not officially offered by the Government of Canada.
So if I was to issue a document that purports to be from the Government of Canada on this issue, you would say that was wrong, I shouldn't be doing that?
Look, the context, I think, depends greatly on what you're sending to whom and for what purpose. But I don't think it's advisable for me at this committee to start reaching legal conclusions about the illegality of a fictional example.
So you're aware, though, of these fraudulent visas that Senator McPhedran was sending to individuals. And so my question is, are you aware if IRCC had any instrument of delegation of authority to the Minister of National Defence, Harjit Sajjan, anyone employed by the Department of National Defence, or the Senator in question to issue these documents?
Sorry, Madam Chair, could I ask the member to repeat the question? I had an interruption just with the audio, and it was hard to hear with conflicting. No, it's not on you, Brian.
Please repeat.
Okay.
I've stopped the clock.
So are you aware if IRCC had any instrument or signed any instruments of delegation of authority to the Minister of National Defence, Harjit Sajjan, anyone employed by the Department of National Defence, or the Senator in question to issue any documents on your behalf?
So there was some authority given to the Canadian Armed Forces on the ground during the airlift, but to my knowledge, if you're asking about whether there were third parties who were authorized at a political level or amongst parliamentarians, no such authorization to issue facilitation letters was given by our IRCC. Okay.
Then regarding your exempt staff, and I'm thinking in particular of your former Chief of Staff, Olga Redchenko, and others, did they give written or verbal permission to anybody to bypass the Minister's authority and authorize the issuance of these travel documents by the Senator in question?
Not to my knowledge, and out of respect for people who have been responsible for saving as many lives around the world as any Canadian that I have met in the last number of years, I would ask us to be very careful about attributing malice without evidence to any political staff. But not to my knowledge, I don't believe that anyone in my office has given such direction or assurances.
I agree totally with you on that. I think it's a bit of a shame, though, that the policies of your department and the slowness of bringing Afghans to Canada caused somebody to do something that may have been, or that was outside of the norm. And I think that's what the concern is, because if the department had been working more efficiently, if these people had been coming, then maybe that situation wouldn't have had to arise.